Have you ever wondered if there's one habit that could truly change your life? Well, buckle up because today, we're going to unveil the secret that could transform your entire existence. Imagine this. You wake up every morning feeling refreshed and invigorated, ready to tackle whatever challenges the day throws your way. Sounds too good to be true? It's not. And it all starts with a single habit. But what is this magical habit, you may ask? Is it some sort of ancient mysticism or a modern-day innovation? The answer might surprise you. We're about to embark on a journey through the teachings of Buddhism, where we'll uncover the profound wisdom that can revolutionize how you live. Now, before you dismiss this as just another self-help spiel, let me assure you, this is different. We're not here to offer quick fixes or empty promises. Instead, we're offering a timeless philosophy that has stood the test of centuries, a philosophy that has the potential to change your life in ways you never thought possible. Picture this: a life filled with peace, purpose, and meaning. A life where stress and anxiety are mere blips on the radar, easily navigated with grace and resilience. It may seem like a far-off dream, but I'm here to tell you that it's within your grasp. Throughout this video, we'll be diving deep into the core principles of Buddhism, unraveling its secrets one by one. From the power of mindfulness to the practice of compassion, each concept holds the key to unlocking a life of true fulfillment. But here's the kicker. It's not enough to simply know these principles. You have to put them into practice. And that's where the real magic happens. By incorporating these habits into your daily routine, you'll gradually transform your mindset, your relationships, and your entire outlook on life. So, are you ready to take the first step towards a brighter, more fulfilling future? Are you ready to embrace the wisdom of the ages and unlock your full potential? If so, then join us on this journey. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel as we strive to reach our goal of 1,000 likes on this video. Together, let's embark on a transformational journey that will change our lives forever. Lesson 1: Understanding the core of Buddhism. In the vast landscape of human philosophy, Buddhism stands as a beacon of profound wisdom and insight. But what exactly is Buddhism? At its core, Buddhism isn't just a religion. It's a way of life, a philosophy, a path to understanding the nature of existence. Imagine a vast, serene lake reflecting the sky above. That's the essence of Buddhism, a mirror to our inner selves. Buddhism originated over 2,500 years ago in ancient India, with Siddhartha Gautama, also known as the Buddha, as its founder. But unlike many other religions, Buddhism isn't centered around a deity. Instead, it focuses on the exploration of the mind, the nature of suffering, and the pursuit of enlightenment. At the heart of Buddhism lies the Four Noble Truths, the foundational teachings that form the bedrock of Buddhist philosophy. These truths encapsulate the essence of human existence and offer a roadmap to liberation from suffering. The first truth acknowledges the existence of suffering in the world. From physical pain to emotional anguish, suffering permeates our lives. But the Buddha didn't stop at merely identifying suffering. He offered a solution, the path to cessation. This path, known as the Noble Eightfold Path, serves as a guide to living a life free from suffering. It encompasses principles such as right understanding, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. Central to Buddhist practice is the concept of impermanence, or the understanding that all things are transient and subject to change. This realization invites us to embrace the ebb and flow of life without attachment, finding peace in the midst of flux. Another cornerstone of Buddhism is the law of karma, the principle that our actions have consequences, both in this life and the next. By cultivating wholesome intentions and actions, we pave the way for a more positive future. In Buddhism, the ultimate goal is enlightenment, or the state of profound wisdom and liberation from the cycle of birth and death. It's not a destination but a journey of self-discovery and transformation, fueled by mindfulness, compassion, and wisdom. Through meditation, contemplation, and ethical living, Buddhists strive to awaken the inherent potential within themselves, transcending the limitations of ego and delusion. In doing so, they align themselves with the interconnectedness of all beings, fostering a sense of harmony and unity in the world. So why should you care about Buddhism? Because within its teachings lie timeless truths that resonate with the human experience. Whether you seek inner peace, clarity of mind, or a deeper understanding of existence, Buddhism offers a profound path to fulfillment and liberation. Join us on this journey of discovery as we explore the transformative power of Buddhist wisdom. Lesson 2: The habit of mindfulness, being present. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, it's easy to get swept away by our thoughts, worries, and distractions. But what if there was a simple habit that could change everything? Enter mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in the moment. Imagine living each moment with a sense of clarity, peace, and awareness. That's the power of mindfulness, and it can truly transform your life. Think about it for a moment. How often do we find ourselves lost in the past, replaying old memories or regrets? How often do we get caught up in worrying about the future, imagining all the things that could go wrong? Mindfulness teaches us to let go of these distractions and simply be here, now. It's about bringing our attention back to the present moment, where life truly happens. But how do we cultivate this habit of mindfulness? It starts with simple practices that anyone can do. Take a moment to pause and breathe deeply. Feel the sensation of the air entering your lungs, the rise and fall of your chest. Notice the sounds around you, the gentle hum of traffic, the rustle of leaves in the wind. As you go about your day, pay attention to the small details of life. Notice the colors of the sky at sunrise, the taste of your morning coffee, the warmth of the sun on your skin. These simple moments are opportunities to practice mindfulness, to fully engage with the richness of life. And it's not just about being present in pleasant moments. Mindfulness also teaches us to be present with our challenges and difficulties. When we face adversity, mindfulness allows us to approach it with clarity and resilience. Instead of getting lost in worry or despair, we can meet each moment with courage and presence. The benefits of mindfulness are profound and far-reaching. Studies have shown that regular mindfulness practice can reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. It can improve focus, memory, and cognitive function. It can even enhance relationships, as we learn to listen and communicate with greater empathy and understanding. But perhaps the greatest gift of mindfulness is the sense of peace and fulfillment it brings to our lives. When we live with awareness and presence, we realize that happiness is not found in some distant future or external achievement. It's here, in this moment, waiting to be discovered. So I invite you to embrace the habit of mindfulness in your own life. Start small with just a few minutes of practice each day. As you cultivate this habit, you'll find that it ripples outwards, transforming every aspect of your life. And remember, the journey of mindfulness is not about perfection. It's about simply showing up, exactly as you are, and being present to the beauty of life in all its forms. Lesson 3: The practice of letting go, release, and freedom. In the chaotic dance of life, there's a secret to finding peace. Letting go. Imagine holding onto a balloon string. The tighter your grip, the more it tugs at your hand. But if you release it, watch how effortlessly it rises into the sky. Letting go is like that. It's about releasing the grip on things that weigh us down, granting us the freedom to soar. Think about a time when you held on to anger or resentment. It festers, consuming your thoughts and energy. But when you let it go, a weight lifts from your shoulders, allowing you to breathe easier. Buddhism teaches us this art of release, urging us to relinquish attachments that bind us. It's not about detachment from life, but detachment from suffering. Consider a flowing river. It doesn't cling to the rocks in its path. It gracefully flows around them. Similarly, when we let go, we flow with life's currents rather than resisting them. This doesn't mean we become passive. It means we become resilient. We adapt and evolve, unburdened by unnecessary baggage. Letting go isn't always easy. It requires courage and trust. But with practice, it becomes a habit, freeing us from the chains of our own making. Picture a tree shedding its leaves in autumn. It doesn't cling to them. It lets them fall, knowing that new growth will come in the spring. We too can shed what no longer serves us, making room for new beginnings. Notice how children play. They embrace each moment fully, unencumbered by past regrets or future worries. They embody the essence of letting go. As adults, we can learn from their spontaneity and joy. We can choose to release the need for control and simply be present, embracing life as it unfolds. Imagine decluttering your mind. Just as you tidy your physical space, you can declutter your thoughts. Let go of rumination and overthinking. Instead, cultivate mindfulness and acceptance. This doesn't mean ignoring problems, but approaching them with clarity and equanimity. In relationships, letting go means releasing expectations and accepting others as they are. It means forgiving past hurts and moving forward with an open heart. When we let go of grudges, we create space for love and connection to flourish. Consider the impermanence of life. Everything is in constant flux, from the changing seasons to the fleeting moments of joy and sorrow. When we grasp onto the ephemeral, we suffer. But when we embrace impermanence, we find freedom. Letting go is an acknowledgement of this truth, a surrender to the flow of existence. Think of a hot air balloon preparing for flight. It must release ballast to ascend. Similarly, we must release what weighs us down to rise above life's challenges. Letting go isn't about giving up. It's about letting in the possibility of transformation. Buddhism teaches us that attachment leads to suffering. When we cling too tightly to desires or expectations, we set ourselves up for disappointment. But when we loosen our grip, we discover a profound sense of liberation. Letting go isn't about renunciation. It's about liberation from the prison of the self. Imagine a bird in flight. It doesn't cling to the branch. It spreads its wings and soars. Likewise, when we let go of limiting beliefs and self-doubt, we unlock our full potential. We become like the bird, free to explore the vast expanse of sky. In the tapestry of life, letting go is the thread that weaves through every moment. It's the key to inner peace and outer harmony. As you journey forward, remember the power of release. Embrace the art of letting go, and watch as your life unfolds with grace and ease. Lesson 4: the practice of letting go, release and freedom. In life, we often carry burdens that weigh us down. These burdens can be old grudges, past mistakes, or even just the clutter of our minds. But what if I told you that there's a simple habit that can lighten this load? It's the practice of letting go. Imagine this. You're holding onto a balloon filled with worries, regrets, and fears. With each breath, you feel the balloon getting heavier and harder to hold. But then you decide to let it go. As the balloon floats away, you feel a sense of relief washing over you. This is the essence of letting go. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting or ignoring our problems. It means acknowledging them, accepting them, and then releasing them. It's about loosening our grip on the things that no longer serve us, so we can make space for new experiences and growth. Think about a time when you held on to anger or resentment towards someone. Did it bring you peace? More likely, it only fueled negative emotions within you. But when you practice letting go, you free yourself from the chains of resentment. You choose forgiveness over grudges, and in doing so, you reclaim your power. This habit is deeply rooted in Buddhist teachings. Buddhism teaches us that attachment leads to suffering. By clinging too tightly to people, possessions, or even our own identities, we create unnecessary pain for ourselves. But when we let go of attachment, we find freedom. Letting go is a daily practice. It's about surrendering control and trusting in the natural flow of life. Just as a river flows effortlessly around obstacles, we too can learn to navigate life with grace and ease. But it takes practice. It takes courage to let go of what's familiar and comfortable, even if it's holding us back. So how do we cultivate this habit of letting go? It starts with awareness. Notice when you're holding on to something tightly, whether it's a thought, an emotion, or a physical object. Then, gently remind yourself that it's okay to release it. You can visualize yourself letting go, like releasing that balloon into the sky. Meditation is another powerful tool for practicing letting go. In meditation, we learn to observe our thoughts without judgment, and then let them pass by like clouds in the sky. Through this practice, we cultivate a sense of spaciousness in our minds, where there's room for peace and clarity. Letting go doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process of unraveling layers of conditioning and habits. But with each small act of release, we come closer to freedom. We become lighter, more open, and more resilient in the face of life's challenges. As you embark on this journey of letting go, remember to be gentle with yourself. It's okay if you stumble along the way. What matters is that you keep moving forward one step at a time. And as you do, you'll discover a newfound sense of liberation and joy that comes from embracing the present moment, free from the burdens of the past. Lesson 5: The Power of Meditation, a daily practice. Welcome back to Wisdom Woven. Today, we're diving into a transformative habit that can truly change your life: meditation. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a world where stress melts away like snowflakes on a warm day. That's the promise of meditation, a practice that has been revered for centuries, and today, we're unlocking its power together. Picture this. You wake up in the morning feeling refreshed, ready to tackle the day ahead with clarity and calmness. That's the magic of a consistent meditation practice. But what exactly is meditation? It's not about emptying your mind of thoughts or sitting in awkward positions for hours. It's about finding stillness within, a sanctuary from the chaos of everyday life. Think about a busy highway with cars zooming past. Meditation is like stepping off that highway and finding a peaceful park bench to sit and watch the world go by. It's a break from the constant noise, a chance to reconnect with yourself and recharge your mental batteries. But the benefits of meditation extend far beyond just feeling relaxed. Studies have shown that regular meditation can actually change the structure of your brain, increasing gray matter in areas associated with self-awareness, compassion, and introspection. It's like a workout for your mind, making it stronger, more resilient, and better equipped to handle life's challenges. Now, you might be thinking, but I don't have time to meditate. Trust us, even just a few minutes a day can make a world of difference. It's not about quantity, but quality. Set aside just 5 minutes in the morning or before bed to sit quietly, focus on your breath, and let go of any tension or worries. And the best part? You don't need any fancy equipment or special training to start meditating. All you need is yourself and a willingness to give it a try. So why not join us on this journey of self-discovery and inner peace? Your mind will thank you for it. Stay tuned for more insights on how incorporating meditation into your daily routine can lead to a happier, healthier, and more fulfilling life. Remember, the power to transform your life is in your hands, one breath at a time. Lesson 6: Gratitude, the habit of appreciating life. In a world brimming with distractions, it's easy to overlook life's simple joys. But what if a single habit could transform your perspective, opening your eyes to the beauty that surrounds you every day? That habit is gratitude, a powerful force that can shift your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. Think about it. How often do we pause to appreciate the air we breathe, the warmth of the sun on our skin, or the laughter of loved ones? Yet, these are the very things that make life rich and meaningful. Cultivating gratitude is like putting on a pair of glasses that reveal the hidden treasures of existence. Imagine waking up each morning with a heart full of thanks, eagerly anticipating the blessings the day has in store. Gratitude is not merely a fleeting emotion. It's a way of life, a lens through which we view the world. And the more we practice it, the more abundance we discover. But gratitude isn't just about saying thank you for the good things. It's also about finding silver linings in the clouds, extracting wisdom from adversity, and acknowledging the lessons learned in the midst of challenges. Even in our darkest moments, there is always something to be grateful for: a glimmer of hope, a flicker of resilience. Studies have shown that gratitude is not only good for the soul, it's also good for our physical and mental health. It reduces stress, boosts immunity, and fosters a sense of well-being. Grateful people are happier, more optimistic, and more resilient in the face of adversity. So how can we cultivate this life-changing habit? It starts with simple practices, like keeping a gratitude journal, where we jot down 3 things we're thankful for each day. It's pausing to savor the small moments: a cup of tea, a gentle breeze, a kind word. It's expressing appreciation to those who enrich our lives, whether through a heartfelt thank you note or a warm embrace. Gratitude is contagious. When we cultivate it within ourselves, we inspire others to do the same. It creates a ripple effect, spreading kindness and joy wherever it goes. So let's embark on this journey of gratitude together, opening our hearts to the abundance that surrounds us and transforming our lives one thank you at a time. Lesson 7: Embracing simplicity. Finding joy in less. In a world inundated with material possessions and endless desires, there lies a profound truth in simplicity. Picture this: a clutter-free space, a mind unburdened by excess, and a heart filled with contentment. This is the essence of embracing simplicity, a habit that can revolutionize your life in ways you never imagined. Imagine waking up each day to a home devoid of unnecessary clutter, where every item serves a purpose and brings you joy. Simplifying your surroundings can bring a sense of calm and clarity, allowing you to focus on what truly matters in life. But simplicity isn't just about decluttering your physical space. It's also about simplifying your lifestyle and your mindset. It's about letting go of the need for constant consumption and finding fulfillment in the present moment. Think about the joy of spending quality time with loved ones, free from the distractions of technology and material possessions. Embracing simplicity means prioritizing experiences over possessions and cultivating deeper connections with the people around you. By simplifying your life, you can reduce stress and anxiety, leading to greater peace of mind and overall well-being. When you learn to live with less, you discover that true happiness doesn't come from what you own, but from the richness of your experiences and relationships. But simplicity doesn't mean sacrificing quality or beauty. Rather, it's about appreciating the beauty in the simple things. Whether it's a walk in nature, a home-cooked meal, or a heartfelt conversation, it's often the simplest moments that bring us the greatest joy. In a world that constantly bombards us with messages of more, embracing simplicity is a radical act of rebellion. It's about reclaiming control of your life and choosing to live in alignment with your values and priorities. Simplicity invites us to slow down and savor the present moment, rather than constantly striving for the next big thing. It's about finding contentment in what you have, rather than always yearning for what you lack. So how can you start embracing simplicity in your own life? Begin by decluttering your physical space, letting go of items that no longer serve you and creating a space that reflects your values and priorities. Next, examine your daily habits and routines, identifying areas where you can simplify and streamline. Whether it's simplifying your wardrobe, cutting back on commitments, or unplugging from technology, find ways to simplify your life and create more space for what truly matters. Embracing simplicity is a journey, not a destination, and it requires ongoing effort and mindfulness. But as you begin to let go of the unnecessary and focus on what brings you true joy and fulfillment, you'll find that simplicity has the power to transform your life in profound and beautiful ways. So, are you ready to embrace simplicity and discover the joy of less? Lesson 8: Patience. Cultivating calm and endurance. Patience is a virtue often overlooked in our fast-paced world. Yet, it holds immense power to transform our lives. Imagine this: you're stuck in traffic, late for an important meeting. Your stress levels skyrocket, frustration boils within you. But what if you could harness the power of patience in such moments? Patience is not just about waiting. It's about how we wait and how we respond to life's challenges. Picture a serene lake, its surface undisturbed by the chaos around it. That's the essence of patience, a calm demeanor amidst the storm of life. When we cultivate patience, we're not just enduring, we're thriving. It's the ability to maintain composure when faced with delays, setbacks, or adversity. But how do we cultivate this invaluable habit? It starts with awareness. Become mindful of your reactions in stressful situations. Notice how impatience manifests in your thoughts and actions. By acknowledging it, you gain the power to choose a different response. Next comes acceptance. Accept that some things are beyond your control. No amount of fretting will change the situation. Instead, focus on what you can control, your attitude and perspective. Embrace the present moment, regardless of its challenges. Practice self-compassion. Understand that it's okay to feel frustrated or impatient at times. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Remember, patience is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself as you strive to develop this habit. Seek inspiration from nature. Look to the trees that stand tall through the seasons, or the rivers that flow steadily despite obstacles. Nature teaches us the art of patience, of allowing things to unfold in their own time. Engage in mindfulness practices, meditation, deep breathing, or simply taking a moment to pause can help cultivate patience. By anchoring yourself in the present moment, you foster a sense of calm amidst chaos. Gratitude is another powerful tool in cultivating patience. When we focus on what we have rather than what we lack, our perspective shifts. We become more patient, realizing that life is filled with blessings, even in difficult times. Practice empathy towards others. Recognize that everyone is fighting their own battles. By understanding their struggles, you cultivate patience and compassion in your interactions. Learn to reframe challenging situations. Instead of seeing delays as obstacles, view them as opportunities for growth and learning. Every setback is a chance to practice patience and resilience. Find joy in the journey. Life is not just about reaching our destination. It's about savoring the moments along the way. When we embrace the process with patience, we open ourselves to new experiences and possibilities. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who embody patience. Their presence and example can inspire and guide you on your own journey towards cultivating this invaluable habit. Practice forgiveness, both towards yourself and others. Holding on to grudges only fuels impatience and resentment. By letting go of past hurts, you free yourself to embrace patience and peace. Embrace simplicity in your life. The less cluttered your mind and environment, the easier it is to cultivate patience. Simplify your schedule, declutter your space, and prioritize what truly matters. Develop a mantra or affirmation to remind yourself to be patient in challenging moments. Repeat it whenever you feel impatience creeping in, anchoring yourself in calm and serenity. Take breaks when needed. Sometimes, stepping away from a situation allows you to return with a fresh perspective and renewed patience. Give yourself permission to pause and recharge. Practice patience in small moments throughout your day. Whether it's waiting in line, dealing with technical glitches, or navigating traffic, see these moments as opportunities to strengthen your patience muscle. Celebrate your progress. Recognize how far you've come in cultivating patience. Every moment of calm amidst chaos is a victory worth celebrating. Remember, patience is not a sign of weakness. It's a testament to your inner strength and resilience. By cultivating this powerful habit, you can navigate life's challenges with grace and tranquility. So, as you go about your day, remember the words of the Buddha: patience is the companion of wisdom. Embrace patience as your ally on the journey of life, and watch as it transforms your world. Lesson 9: Right Speech. The habit of truthful and kind communication. Imagine a world where every word spoken is as pure as a mountain stream, where every conversation leaves hearts lighter and spirits brighter. This is the world that the practice of right speech, a fundamental teaching of Buddhism, invites us to create. Right speech isn't just about speaking truth. It's about speaking truth with kindness, compassion, and mindfulness. It's about using our words as tools for healing and understanding rather than weapons for harm. In this part, we'll delve into the transformative power of right speech and how integrating this habit into our lives can profoundly change the way we communicate and relate to others. Think about the last time someone spoke to you with genuine kindness and sincerity. Remember how it made you feel valued, respected, and understood. Now, imagine being able to offer that same gift to others every time you speak. That's the essence of right speech. It's about cultivating a deep awareness of the impact our words can have and choosing to use them in ways that uplift and inspire. In a world where words can travel at the speed of light and reach millions in an instant, the importance of mindful communication cannot be overstated. Right speech reminds us to pause before we speak, to consider the consequences of our words, and to choose them wisely. It teaches us that silence can be just as powerful as speech and that sometimes the most compassionate thing we can say is nothing at all. But right speech isn't just about what we say. It's also about how we say it. It's about speaking with sincerity, integrity, and empathy. It's about listening as much as we speak and truly hearing what others have to say without judgment or prejudice. It's about fostering genuine connections through open and honest communication. One of the key teachings of right speech is the importance of avoiding harmful speech, words that criticize, belittle, or deceive others. Instead, it encourages us to speak words that are true, beneficial, and timely. It reminds us that our words have the power to build bridges or erect barriers, to heal wounds or inflict pain. By practicing right speech, we can become agents of positive change in our relationships, our communities, and the world at large. But perhaps the most profound aspect of right speech is its ability to cultivate inner peace and harmony. When we speak with honesty and kindness, we align ourselves with the highest values of our own hearts. We free ourselves from the burden of guilt and regret that often accompanies hurtful words, and we open ourselves to deeper levels of connection and understanding. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to forget the impact our words can have on others. We may speak without thinking, or worse, speak with the intention to harm. But by incorporating the practice of right speech into our daily lives, we can transform our relationships, our communities, and ourselves. We can create a world where every word spoken is a reflection of the love and compassion that resides within us all. So, let us embark on this journey together, a journey toward more mindful, compassionate, and truthful communication. Let us commit to speaking with kindness and integrity, knowing that our words have the power to shape the world around us. Together, we can build a world where right speech isn't just a habit, but a way of life. Lesson 10: Equanimity, maintaining balance in life's ups and downs. In the roller coaster ride of life, there's one essential habit that acts as our steady anchor: equanimity. Imagine sailing through stormy seas with a calm demeanor, unwavering amidst the crashing waves. That's the power of equanimity, a virtue celebrated in Buddhism for its transformative effects on our inner peace and resilience. Think about it. How often do we find ourselves swept away by the highs and lows of life? One moment we're soaring with joy, and the next we're plunged into despair. But what if we could find a way to navigate these fluctuations without losing our balance? That's where equanimity comes in. Picture this. You're faced with a challenging situation at work. Perhaps a project didn't go as planned, or a colleague criticized your efforts. Instead of reacting impulsively with frustration or anger, equanimity invites you to pause and observe your emotions with a sense of detachment. It's not about suppressing how you feel, but rather acknowledging the emotions without getting swept away by them. Equanimity doesn't mean being indifferent or passive. On the contrary, it empowers you to respond to life's challenges with clarity and wisdom. By cultivating a balanced perspective, you can make decisions from a place of inner stability rather than being at the mercy of fleeting emotions. Consider the metaphor of the lotus flower. which grows in muddy waters yet emerges unsoiled and pristine. In the same way, equanimity allows us to rise above the chaos of life, untouched by its tumultuous currents. It's about finding serenity amidst the chaos, embracing each moment with a sense of calm acceptance. But how do we cultivate equanimity in our daily lives? It begins with mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in the here and now. By developing awareness of our thoughts and emotions, we can observe them with detachment, like clouds passing across the sky. Equanimity also involves embracing impermanence, the understanding that everything in life is transient. Just as the tides ebb and flow, so too do our experiences. By acknowledging the fleeting nature of both joy and sorrow, we can cultivate a sense of equanimity that transcends life's highs and lows. Imagine approaching each day with a sense of equanimity, grounded in the knowledge that whatever comes your way, you have the inner strength to weather the storm. It's not about denying or avoiding difficulties, but rather facing them with grace and resilience. In the words of the Buddha, "You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger." Equanimity liberates us from the shackles of reactive emotions, allowing us to respond to life's challenges with compassion and clarity. So, as you embark on your journey towards equanimity, remember to be gentle with yourself. It's a practice that takes time and patience, but the rewards are immeasurable. By nurturing this habit of balance, you can cultivate a deep sense of peace and harmony in your life, regardless of the storms that may come your way. As we conclude this exploration of equanimity, take a moment to reflect on how you can incorporate this transformative habit into your own life. Whether it's through mindfulness meditation, practicing acceptance, or simply pausing to breathe in the midst of chaos, know that the path to equanimity begins with a single step. Embrace each moment with an open heart and a steady mind, and you'll discover the profound joy of living with balance and grace. Conclusion: integrating these habits for a transformed life. Embracing change. In this final segment, we reflect on the journey we've taken together, a journey through the transformative power of habits inspired by Buddhist wisdom. We've explored the essence of mindfulness, compassion, letting go, and many other profound principles that can reshape our lives. A new perspective. As we conclude, consider how these habits can become ingrained in your daily routine, shaping your thoughts, actions, and interactions. Picture a life where mindfulness guides your every moment, compassion colors your relationships, and letting go frees you from unnecessary burdens. Empowerment through practice. Remember, change is not instantaneous. It's a journey, a practice, a continuous effort. But with each step, you're moving closer to a life of fulfillment, purpose, and inner peace. Community and connection. Seek support from like-minded individuals, whether it's through meditation groups, mindfulness workshops, or simply sharing your journey with friends and loved ones. Remember, you're not alone in this pursuit of a better self. Embracing imperfection. Be gentle with yourself. Embrace your flaws, your mistakes, your moments of weakness. They are all part of your growth, your evolution into a more resilient and compassionate being. The power of now. Live in the present moment, for it is the only moment we truly have. Let go of regrets from the past and worries about the future. Instead, immerse yourself fully in the richness of the here and now. Gratitude and appreciation. Cultivate gratitude for the simple joys of life, a warm sunrise, a shared laugh, a comforting embrace. Cherish these moments, for they are the building blocks of a meaningful existence. Finding joy in simplicity. Simplify your life, declutter your mind, and rediscover the joy of simplicity. Let go of material possessions that weigh you down and focus on what truly matters: love, connection, and inner peace. Embracing patience. Practice patience in your journey of self-discovery. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a transformed life. Trust in the process and trust in yourself. The power of words. Harness the transformative power of right speech. Speak with kindness, honesty, and compassion. Your words have the power to uplift, inspire, and heal. Staying balanced. Cultivate equanimity in the face of life's inevitable ups and downs. Stay centered amidst the chaos, and you'll find a sense of peace that transcends circumstances. A new beginning. As we conclude our exploration of these life-changing habits, remember that every moment is an opportunity for growth, for renewal, for transformation. Embrace each day with an open heart and a curious mind, and watch as your life unfolds in beautiful and unexpected ways. Closing thoughts. Thank you for joining us on this journey. May these teachings serve as a guiding light on your path to self-discovery and inner peace. Remember, the power to change your life lies within you. Embrace it, nurture it, and watch as your life transforms before your very eyes. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Wisdom Woven for more inspirational content.